Oh, morning. Good things in your welcome, everyone. It's been a couple of weeks. We're back. Hopefully you're haven't missed me too much, but we're not in a prototype today. I know, shocking statement. We are actually in the old McLaren. So we're doing the GT Endurance Series 3-hour race around Monza. As usual. Carnage probably first lap or two. After that, we'll see how we go. So, we'll see how we go. 2-3 laps in, we can make up what I might like. Don't know what we're going to achieve today. Strength of fields, what I can see at the top there, 600 or 525 teams. So, whatever split we're in, we know it'll be probably split 1 or split 2. Not sure how many cars. And because we're not a GT3 driver, so we're just out here to have fun. And, yeah, see what we can achieve.
Okay, Dan, so new quickest lap for right side. Clear right.
So just hopped on, making sure my stuff works. Qualifying, well, it should be any minute now. We should go into the race. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a few big names in this as well.
Sector 1 time is okay.
I don't think there's any rain for this as well. I probably should have checked that, but... ...532 teams, 642 drivers. So there'll be... one in every 4 teams has 2 drivers for 3 hours. We like to do these distances, by ourselves. 3 hours, 2 hours 40, whatever for the IMSA. So just cruising around here. PBs are 46.8 throughout the week. So there we go. Let's see what crazy strength of field they have for us today. Yeah, so this is all kind of lead up practice too to the IMSA, the Nürburgring 24-hour next weekend. Get some seat time in the GT3. Making sure it's all coming through. Yeah, we haven't streamed for a couple of weeks, so had to make sure everything was working. Seems to be coming through all right, so you never know. Windows update, they do all these things. Seems to be coming through all right, so there you go. You could hear it then. Second split or top split? Top split. Some big names in here. What we got? I don't think there's any weather. BRT or any... Are they... Just Ollie. Josh Benson's in here as well. They're both in McLaren. So it looks like a McLaren Ferrari 2-make series. Duncan Kirby, Steel River Racing.
Okay, Dan, the track temp's decreasing. It's now 22 Celsius.
So there's a few guys in here that have done a lot of racing this week. And I mean a lot through their streaming and stuff. And we can get a... We're not a GT3 driver, but we can get a top 10, top 15. How many cars are there? A lot. How many? Oh, 55 cars. Ooh. $55 cars. So if we can get top 15, top 20, I think we'll be happy there, given our GT3 experience. But quality set. Only one way to find out though. We go out and have fun. We've done 2 GT Sprint races throughout the week.
Okay, Dan, we've got 2 laps to set a time here.
I think we've finished in the top 5 or so in both of them, so. Top 15 for quality here, I think would be good. Top 10 even better.
Track's cooling down. It's now 23 Celsius.
Similar track conditions, I think, to what the GT Sprint was this week. So for the 2 races we've done, that's promising. Alright, here we go. Bit deep there. Fix that on the next one. That Lesbos 2 is probably one of my Achilles heel around here. Hate it. Bar the old sausages up here. No off track. So it seems like it could be a half decent backup. 47 flat, 47.1 depending on how this last corner goes.
Okay, Dan, the leader has just done a 1:46.92. Third, the leader's just run a 1:46.70. That lap was a 1:47.01. The car has just done a 1:47.00.
I had a good entry, just not a good exit. Ah, too greedy. Made up a little bit of time there, but not enough. Still down on our previous lap. Ah. Yeah, we got a really good first apex. Good, Duncan's gonna pull out here down to 31. He's been racing this combo all week. Done multiple laps. It almost looks like he's got raindrops on his. Definitely no rain. Might take the chance to quickly go to the boys' room. Oh, we're down to 16th at the moment. Yeah, which we are. Only... What are we? 3/10 off first and we're 16th.
Okay, Dan, that's the end of the session. B16.
Got sim coach in here as well. I know he's in that car, but BRT in here, Josh Benson's in here, Steel River Sims. Who else is in here? Make sure you put the endurance setup on. Want a full tank of fuel. Who's in the sim coach team? Matthias. So yeah, we haven't done an enduro for a little while. Definitely no rain. No. Had a little bit of coffee. Yeah, I got 110 litres in the tank.
Seconds.
But I know this will be a 2-stop or a 3-stop. Like, third stop being a splash at the end. We'll see. We can do like 30 something laps on a full tank maybe.
10 seconds. Car number 888. Should be a good day. Looking to finish in P10.
Right, well, there's our goal, P10. Turn the tyres off, just in case we get any damage or anything at the start.
This is a rolling start. You need to stay behind car number 15 on the left lane.
55 cars, 4K strength of field. We've got our mate Josh next to us. Joshy Benson.
The safety car speed is 85 kilometers per hour.
So a few names we know.
Alright, catch up to number 15.
Don't remember, we've got 110 litres in the tank, not whatever the 50 was or whatever.
Hey, catch up to number 15.
Don't die in the turn one, otherwise it could be a short stream. That's the main one at the moment.
Okay, Dan, you ready? Go, go, go. On the right. Still there? Still there. Still there. There's a wreck in. One. Looks like it's clear to the right.
Alright, we're through. Lachlan's got a black flag ahead of me. Interesting.
On the left. Still clear on your left. Let's start will do. Let's get to work. On the there's an accident in turn 3.
Oh no.
Clear on your right. Right. Clear to the right.
Saw some body work on the ground there, hope it's not us. Got wheel damage. Got a bit of damage everywhere.
The guy in front has storage. Car number 388.
Some of the sends there on lap 1.
Okay, Dan, gotta defend our position here. P19. Right side. He's still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
It's going to be a long recovery drive, I think, this one. Don't know what bodywork I'm actually missing, how bad it is.
Car ahead of us is Esteban. Car number 23, and the rating is 3.7.
Actually just got to stay in the toe now. Well, means he's got a black flag ahead of us, so if he doesn't get on the pits, then we don't get to slip it all mate ahead.
He's on the right, clear right.
Alright, back in the slip. Start looking after the tyres a bit.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
So us both down. I want to use him to like work with him, but as long as he's 5.7k, so he should be alright. That first pit stop, I want to see how much like damage we're going to have. I reckon probably with the amount that's same, 30 seconds or so. Hopefully as much as we can get fixed.
P19. Okay, Dan, the next car is storage car 388.
I think we're actually lucky to get to the point where we're at now. So, my mate spun ahead of me and after the second chicane, lap one, or 2 cars ahead. The old concertina effect. That was terrible.
P6 has gone off in turn 4. There's a wreck in turn 5.
I think with the full tank of fuel that we haven't driven, we need to use that lower gear just to get that launch out of the corners. Otherwise, normally you'd be sitting in 4th gear. Don't know how that wasn't a bonk, but wheel damage, front end damage, and rear end damage, I think it is.
We're faster than them, keep pushing.
I'd be able to work with you, George, but I think we're both damaged. I think I've seen his front left's a bit how you going as well. Sorry, car. I know using third gear is not good for your tyres for the long run, but damage means we need a little bit more grunt. So it's saying 245 litres. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a, I think it's going to be a 2-3 stop.
There's an incident in turn 7.
Oh, he came right out onto the racing line then. Almost murder behind.
Okay, Dan, you're faster here. Stay on him.
That's a terrible rejoin. I'm feeling I'm missing either a rear bar or a front bar. Well, that might have been into a bit too much on the inside curb. No.
Gave us a cut warning there.
It's our first actual bonk. The other ones were people hitting us and spinning around behind. The understeer there. Whew. Well, Ollie's in second.
You're faster here. Keep the pressure up.
I know the limited practice we were doing 48 flats with a full tank, like where we are now. We didn't have a damaged car, so. Long way to go. Yeah, so I think he's got damage on the front.
Oh my god, what the fuck is here going on?
Oh, that wasn't good. He's got damage on the front end, I've got damage. We can work together. Good old George. He's 5.7k, so. $110 tank. Yeah, we're not saving that.
Okay, Dan, we're faster than this guy. Keep pushing.
Maybe slow down. No. That was pretty right on the edge then. That was a bit nicer.
We're faster than this car. Keep pushing. Hit your marks. We need to hold our position.
Johannes behind? I don't know if he's happy to sit there or he's... Yeah. We're pulling away either way from 20th behind, so... Tyres back on. Settle in. Got the old ice coffee next to me if I need it. We're not really
Dan,
losing it on
this
the
car's
leaders
holding us
either,
up.
so...
Let's get around him.
Like we're 13 seconds off the lead. I don't think that's really changed. Was at 48.3 last lap. Pretty much on par with almost everyone ahead, from what I can see.
D18. This car's holding us up. Gotta get around him.
that Richard ahead's got to slow down. I think someone, yeah, you had to cut through the whole chicane.
Okay, Dan, you're faster here. Keep the pressure up.
If George can get the slip of Richard ahead, he might be able to have another.
Hold on to your
Little
position here.
DRS train.
They're quicker than us into turn 1.
Oh, attempts are looking alright. Again, we don't race GT3s. I think the last time we did GT3 race in general, like an enduro style one, was 6 months ago. I think keeping the tyres in check's probably a good thing to do with our damage. Got a friend.
There's a wreck in turn 2. Caution here.
That doesn't look good. Rip.
This car's really holding us up.
Interesting spot to have a wreck. Was it one down from where we qualified now? I was going to get off track. Carry on.
P17.
He's definitely got the draft file made ahead. I was going to pull into one of those tracks where you take it a bit easier into the corner. Oh, there's none.
Okay, Dan, this car's holding us up. Gotta get around him.
That second chicane, you know, you get too easy, you know, you can just draft them.
The guy ahead of us is Richard, car number 3.
There's a wash there. Come on. Yeah, like steering vibration. Not sure if it's the damage on the car or... Now I gotta learn someone else so I can wear their brake points, and they're double lifting ahead of me, so just gotta make sure we don't tap Richard in the backside.
You want to let me try and close this gap for them?
Oh, dude. Exhibit 8. Didn't want to do that.
Okay, Dan, don't worry about the car in the mirror. Just look out the windshield. You got it.
I'm not. I think Johannes sitting there nice and happy. I think he's fuel saving. He's actually one of the rare people not in a Ferrari or a McLaren. I lost a bit of rhythm now. Had a really nice rhythm behind George there.
Push.
Keep putting the pressure on this guy. We're faster.
More crap all over the road.
Tell me you're not a simpleton, Guillermo, please.
That's a bit nicer. I love Steel River Sims, but he does love the old radio chat, doesn't he? Still only sitting 13 seconds off the leader. I don't know how until the last corner we're almost sitting purple then. Or we were sitting purple until the last corner.
Okay, Dan, you've just done a 1:48.00. Sector 1 time is good. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2. You're down a 10th in Sector 3.
I have a feeling Richard, you got that slow down, but he's also got damage, so it's like 3 damaged cars in a row, carrying along a Mustang. Still Riv's got to slow down.
You've used half your fuel.
Oh, that might be a slow down. Nope.
Thanks, Michael.
You're faster here. Stay on him.
It says we've got damage everywhere, but I'm really like, we're in sleep, so I don't really know the full extent of it. It's front end, rear end wheel damage, so it's got to be more than, say, 30 seconds optional. And we're actually catching the leader.
Okay, Dan, your sector 2 and 3 times are good. Sector 1 is 0.7. Off the pace. This car's really holding us up here.
Massive lift from Richard.
P17.
I think we're driving alright for a non-GT3 drive. Yep, someone's just DNF. That Mustang must be a dream over the curbs. No, it's not too bad, but I've got this vibration in my wheel. I'm pretty sure it's the wheel damage.
Okay, Dan, we're the faster car here. Keep the pressure up.
Come on, Richard. Keep going, buddy. We're gonna lift that early.
We need to hold our position here.
Still 13.2 from the leader. Hasn't really changed. Must be a lap car up ahead or something. Yeah.
We're faster than this guy. Keep pushing.
I know, but if I make a move on this guy, I'll lose a slip. The guy ahead, so it's... Like 31 lap stints is still only going to get you to
16.
93. I don't think anyone's going to like 5-stop it or whatever. 2-stop it, I mean. I reckon this race will probably be like 96 laps, so if you're doing a lot of fuel saving.
Okay, Dan, track's warming up. It's now 26 degrees.
Come on. Leaders doing 48.2s, lap car. That was a bit close.
Need to stay in front of this car.
Bit of a scrappy lap. See how we go about doing this the old lap
Okay,
car.
Dan, you're being real consistent here. Great job. Car left. Left side's
Thank
clear.
you.
Gotta keep this guy behind you.
Come on, give me the suck. I'm right on the edge of it. The Mustang was doing that. To be fair, I probably braked a little bit too much. And we're catching up to the pack ahead, which is probably bad for me because they're going to get the slingshot away from me.
E16.
I need to suck with my damage. I didn't need to touch the sand there. Traction control kicked in. Otherwise, it would have been a good corner. Tell you what a sweaty race. Oh, he's got to slow down behind. Mustang friend. Tell you what, I'm waiting to get this damage repaired. Yeah, I think I've lost the suck. Don't know what the suck is in a GT3 because we don't drive it. Assuming 1.3.
Gap ahead's now 1.3 seconds.
Short-lived gains to into turn 1 there because I'm trying to catch up, but obviously they're saving fuel, or Richard is anyway. Well, 1.1. Problem is he's got the suck of George ahead. I'm sweating it here.
Okay, Dan, gap 2. Richard ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
Normally be able to go 4th gear through there, so that's where the damage is slightly making an issue for me, but it's not overall that bad, I don't think. Gains we had in the middle of the lap are gone, that last sector.
Car behind us has just done a 147.72.
Jeez. That was the Mustang too,
Gap
that time.
to Richard ahead is now 1.3 seconds.
Oh,
Come on, Dan. You
that's
gave us
not
a
an
cut
off
warning
track
there.
ref.
Gap 2, John's behind is now 1.4 seconds.
Matching them, they're just in the slip.
Gap out front is now 1.3.
Well, these stints are long in GT3. LMP2 I would have already had probably 2 coffee breaks. Orlando behind's bloody pulling the rest of them. Yeah. Nope, that'll be off track.
Got a track limit warning. You have 7 incident points.
Four laps to go.
Okay, Dan, gap to John's. Behind's now 1.2 seconds.
All the cool sausage. Jeez, when I go put in a good lap, they do ahead as well. 10 seconds or just under 11 now for the leader. Oh, I wonder how much damage.
4 laps
30
of fuel
seconds.
left. 4 laps.
It's only less I'm going to be annoyed actually. I'm on TC. Turn down a bit, get a bit better exit out turn 1. Actually. Oh, it won't be.
Thanks, Justin. Thanks, buddy. That's great. Thank you.
All right, yellow here.
Something happened up ahead. Oh, the understeer.
P17, it's getting closer. Gap's down to 0.39. Okay, Dan, 3 laps of fuel. You've just run a 1:48.84. Being real consistent. Keep it up.
Thank you, Justin.
Okay, yellow.
Oh, your front left.
It's a new quickest lap for George. 1:47.57. Okay, Dan, 2 on the right. Still there. Still there. Clear to the right. Don't worry about it too much. You got time to get him back.
I'll use him as a bit of suckage for 2 laps.
The next car ahead is John's car 27. The rating is 4.5.
Well, I don't want to lose time. That second phase, understeer. Woo. Yep, a few people are in. The old sim coach car, the full
Okay,
centre
Dan, 1 lap of fuel left.
and that one.
There's a wreck in turn 1. It looks like Sarah. Caution.
What happened there? Bloody Mustang slowed right up. You tell he was going to slide off the track. Alright, I made it through the first in almost. Still under 13 seconds to leader. Like net since the first third or fourth lap there. Fucking BRT sitting nice and happy.
Hit this time.
Tyres. Full fuel.
Two liters left. Think we're gonna need to stop again. 100 meters. 50 meters.
2 minutes optionals.
Front left, 77%. Left rear, 82. Car ahead has just done a 147.84.
You start ticking down somewhat of the repairs. Front lift was 77%.
Alright, DX, it's clear. Push all you can.
Well, we've got like rid of 30 seconds of
Okay,
options.
Dan, tire temps are cold. Let's get a little bit of heat built up. The next car ahead is Esteban, car number 23, and their rating is 3.7.
No one to help with the suckage yet. 2 minutes of optionals. I love that you can almost drive these cars flat stick with cold tyres, unlike the LMP2. That'll all change though in another 2 weeks.
Gap 2, Esteban. Ahead is increasing. It's up to 4.8 seconds. Okay, Dan, this car exiting the pits. P23. The next car is Cruz, car number 15. The rating is 4.1. Oliver, car number 6, is now in the lead.
Okay.
Okay, Dan, gotta keep that car behind you. You're quicker than us entering turn 1.
All the guys at the top there going to be doing one less stop. Don't need that.
There's a car exiting the pits. E16. You've just run a 1:48.84. You're being real consistent here. Great job. The next car ahead of us is Joshua, car number 8. The rating is 4.8.
Not too much damage. I mean, we could have got a meatball. Could have been worse.
The leader, Oliver, is pitting. Luca, car number 44, is now leading.
Oh, fourth gear seems better. Fair play to the leaders. No wonder we weren't catching. We had no choice with our damage though. If we can stay in the top 15 with 2 minutes of optionals, I think we've done pretty bloody well.
Richards closing in. Gaps now 0.6. E13. Shit, come on, Dan. Got a track limit warning. You have 8 incident points.
Nah, that's alright. I'm about to go past. Damn you, Richard. Want to use you as a suck along and fuel save, but we're committed anyway to the extra stop. The 3 stop.
There's an incident in 3. Looks like it's Anton.
Okay.
There's an accident in turn 4. It looks like George. Okay, Dan. The next car ahead is Jamie. Car 147. The rating is 3.0.
That just parted ways, MONZA store.
You're reeling. Jamie, in. The gap's down to 0.26. Gotta be a little defensive. Gotta hold our position.
I was going to use these guys for slip, but
E9. That lap was a 1:48.91.
This guy's car probably looks maybe even as beat up as mine.
Right side, right side. Clear on your right. There you go, drive away.
The way his car was behaving, I think he has more damage than me. I think we would have lost more time than using him to kind of fuel save, so. Stop going too deep into that.
Right. Still there. Clear right, E9. Okay, Dan, you've just done a 149.47. You gotta defend your position. Let's regroup here.
Damn it, thank you, Flash.
Next car ahead is Richard, car number 3.
Oh, the rear end there. Trying to stay in that fourth gear to get like just better tyre wear, and it just, yeah. The track temps are a bit higher.
Gotta defend our position here.
Might hit the apex once. I can still feel this damage on my steering wheel. It's like vibrating down the straight.
0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.37 off the pace.
Most important thing is we're not giving up. We're still kicking along. Inside the top 10 now, actually.
This car's holding us up. Let's get around him.
No, he isn't, Jim. I don't think he's fuel saving now. And he just suck. Don't leave me.
Gap out back is now 0.9. Okay, Dan. Sector 1's 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 time is quick. Sector 3 is 0.44 off the pace.
Yeah, he's trying to drop me now. It's like, what could have been though if we didn't have all that damage. We had to go so much faster through there if we didn't have that front end.
Gap 2, Richard. Ahead is now 1.5.
Lost another Daniel. Roger, take it like that next time. Want to get this damage fixed enough so my steering wheel isn't vibrating like crazy. We're dropping P11.
Okay, Dan. Gap 2, P8. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.9 seconds.
We're definitely the only one in the field to have a decent amount of damage.
Gap to John's. Behind is now 1.9. Track temps up, it's now 28 degrees.
Don't tell me that, Jim. Do not tell me that. Not even halfway through the race yet. Oh mate, Mustang behind's flying. He's going to walk straight past us with the speed of the Mustang and our damage.
You've just run a 1:48.73.
He's in full 7, mate, jeez. All the wiggle from him there in the rear view mirror.
P10 is getting closer. The gap's down to 1.2 seconds.
I think P1 must have short filled. Because BRT were right there on their backside. Saving fuel and they went like the extra lap.
Okay, Dan, that lap was a 1:48.70. Your lap times are real consistent. Keep it up.
Ollie, can you sign my helmet up at the race?
Well, that felt nice. The idea is to let Johannes, let him go by it nice and easy, and then
Gap
we'll...
to Johns. Heinz now 0.8.
try and use him as a pull us forward as much as we can. That's a massive wipe on this McLaren.
That last lap was 1:48.53.
And a 55 car field to be in the top 10 with 2 minutes of optional damage. Not bad. Bonk.
gave us a cut warning there. You have 9 incident points.
Oh. Had a little bit of a dancy slide through there, had to get off the throttle a little bit.
Car on the right. Still there.
Come on.
Still there. Clear to the right. It's alright, refocus, we can get them back.
Just car almost bogged down there on how to turn on.
Okay, Dan, the next car ahead is John's, car number 27, and the rating is 4.5.
Should be able to get free fuel being behind a Mustang, surely. Suckage.
You've just done a 149.00.
How do you drive it, bro? Just drive the
You
racing
can use
along.
half your fuel here. We're the faster car here, keep the pressure up.
We're definitely not Jim. We're burning fuel trying to stay afloat. That's what we're doing. Jeremy behind us. Almost lost the suck.
Gap out fronts now, 0.8.
Almost got to use first gear out of there, but it's not the fastest way. Or was that a slow down? No. So because of the damage, I can't use fourth gear when I'm not in sleep, but when I'm in sleep I can use fourth gear through the corners, so... Then I ruin it like that. Doing that current P8 car in front of the Mustang is probably looking at
1.1.
like, yeah, only doing a 2-stop. That's probably why it's going so slow. So we got down to 1 minute 40 of optionals. This pit stop we should be able to get down to what, 1 minute 10, 1 minute 20.
Gap 2, P11 behind is now 1.1 seconds.
Isn't much a cut of it that time.
It's a new quick lap for Mario. 1:47.55. Okay, Dan, gap to John's. Ahead's now 0.9.
He'll go past him this lap for sure. Here he goes.
The car in front is car number 44. The rating is 3.4.
Hey, it's me, the McLaren behind you, with no rear bar and probably no front bar. Hoping this McLaren can hang on to the Mustang a little bit, pull us along. My mate behind's got the old flow down.
P10.
Gonna be catch 22 here. If I get in front of him, I don't think I'll be faster, but I want the guys behind to catch up.
Come on, Dan. Got a track limit warning.
It's going so
You
slow
have
through.
10 incident points.
You know, it's such a better run. I know you can't floor it there. I've made the mistake during the week. If you go off wide there and you floor it and you hit that where it rejoins the like
D9.
service
The head
road,
is increasing. It's up
it's
to
then you switch to the
1.4.
right in the wall.
That's halfway through. Estimated it's about 10 laps of fuel left.
I think it's going to slow down. That was a bit nice to the old car. Didn't send it to Narnia.
Okay, Dan, being real consistent. Keep it up. We're faster than this guy. Keep pushing.
Guys behind are battling. Be one of those things where we just have to kind of play it smart. We know we've got the damage, we'll tuck in behind them where we can if they're going to send it. Someone's banging on either my door or the other room door nearby. Nice and smooth. This guy up in front of me, he's in contention for not probably the race win, but definitely a podium, I reckon.
Okay, Dan, keep putting the pressure on this guy. We're faster. Keep up the pressure. We are faster. Car behind you has just done a 147.81. Gotta keep that car behind you.
Like 7 laps in the tank. But like, we go past him. I'll follow old mate behind, past him. Got the little trainee.
Car on the right. He's still there. Still right side's clear. Ah, come on, Dan. Don't give up here. Keep him under pressure.
I can only do what I can do with the damage.
P11. The car in front is at car number 79. The rating is 6.1. You gotta slow down and get back some time here. Car right. Clear right. On your left. Clear on your left.
Jeez. I cut that fine. It wouldn't go away.
Okay, Dan. The car in front is Jeremy. Car number 28. car in front is 1 lap
I
down.
think it'd be 2 seconds cutting that turn 1.
Gap to P11 ahead is now 1.8.
Just keep chipping along. All we can hope that is this next 20-30 seconds of damage will do us good. Oh, he's got to slow down now.
Okay, Dan, the
Slow
next guy
down
ahead
for
of us is car 44, and the rating is referral on the right. Clear right. Good pass, focus in front now.
Probably makes that decision to pass him easier. When I've got 5 laps in the tank. Yeah.
Gotta hold your position here. 4 laps of fuel left. P9.
Come on, give us the suckage. Terrible couple of corners.
The next guy ahead of us is Jeremy, car number 28.
Still holding on to a top 10 at the moment.
Okay, Dan, it's a new quick lap for Vincent, 147.54.
Damn you, Josh.
You got 3 laps of fuel left. Lap times are real consistent here, keep it up. Pay attention to that guy behind you. Just hit your marks here. You got it.
TC is killing me out of turn 1 there. That was a bit better compared to last lap. Stop pushing him along, Josh.
Two laps of fuel left.
Yes, some suckage. Might have it for 2 laps.
Okay, Dan, gap 2, car number 44. Behind is now 0.7.
So hopefully we can get from 1 minute 40 optionals, maybe down to like 1 minute 10. Might give us another 10th or 2 outright pace, but tell you what though, I'll be glad when this race is over. It's been fun though. We're learning for the Nürburgring 24 hour next week. I think we might be in the Merc though next week. Around the ring.
One lap of fuel left.
It's weird though, because the optional damage didn't go down when I was refueling. I swear it used to tick down slowly. I don't know if they've changed that in an update. Did we just do those corners okay for once?
Hit this time.
That's the plan, Jim.
Gap 2, E7. Ahead's now 1.2.
I think Ollie's got this in the bag.
Okay, Dan, gap 2, E9. Behind is increasing. It's up to 1.2.
That was very
We'll need
close.
to stop again.
Thanks,
100
Jim.
meters.
Didn't know that.
50 meters. Left front, 79%. Rear left, 82.
Tell you what, to have that much optional repairs and still be, well, I think net maybe P15, you know, in a 55 car field. Oh. 1 hour, 10 minutes to go. Yeah, slow the optionals go down.
Okay, Dan, you got traffic behind, watch out. The next guy is at car number 79. The rating is 6.1.
I mean, we haven't lost net to him. Only a little bit. I think he passed us at the start of the last stint, so...
That's a new quick lap for Manuel. 147.45. I think the fuel window is going to open on lap 70 and closes on lap 89. Gap to Matt ahead is now 1.8 seconds.
So we can't even do anything fancy with the tyres. Like, you couldn't even split that stop with this one and anything like that we can normally do on an Enduro. Can't do anything tricky. The last pit stop, I think we're just going to have to... Can't take new tyres. It'd just be all damage and fuel.
Okay, Dan, there's a car leaving the pits. P19. Gap 2, P17. Ahead is now 1.9 seconds.
So Duncan ahead's short field. I'm just going to be nice to our tyres too, because these are the tyres to the end.
Up, it's now 30 degrees.
So the guys ahead, so what they've done, they've pitted. Short field, so they've enough to just put brand new set of tyres on for the last stint too.
P17. Okay, Dan, that lap was a 1:48.69.
Well, yeah, we don't have that.
The car in front is Jeremy, car number 28. gap 2, E15, heads now 1.3.
Yeah, that's why we have blue flags, buddy.
Yeah, just calm down, Duncan.
E16. There's a wreck in turn 3. I think it's Adrian.
P9, I think it was. Someone had a whoopsie. Just gotta really try and get on the back of this train, but not try and destroy the tyres at the same time. So it could be a bit of action up ahead though. Could be good for us. I need to be part of this DRS train.
Okay, Dan, gap behind you's now 1.6.
Come on, battle. Stop working together.
Okay, got a car coming out of the pits.
Oh, they're gonna slot in nicely.
E14. Okay, Dan, the leader, Oliver, spinning now.
Yeah, he's gonna make it to the end, I think.
There's a wreck in 2. I think it might be Luca. The guy in front is 1 lap down.
Making mistakes at crucial moments here.
E14. It's catching up to you. Gap's down to 0.7.
Oh, I know, Jim. Need him to tow me along, I think. Just needed to friend this whole race. This looks interesting up ahead.
E12. That lap was a 1:48.91. Okay, Dan. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.5 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.40 off the pace. The next car ahead is car number 27. The rating is 2.7.
No behind doing. Ah.
Gap to car number 27. Ahead is now 0.6.
All I can do now is save fuel. Less than the length of that last pit stop. Sorry, tires.
Okay, Dan, lap times are real consistent here. Keep it up. That lap is a 1:48.90. Do what you can to keep them behind you. Keep putting the pressure on this guy. We're faster.
I wonder if they did a driver change this Mustang because the other guy was bloody fast enough. Oh, big slide. In doubt, power out.
faster than them. Keep pushing.
God. I don't need any more damage. That's probably on me though, but can't really tell if he broke early or not. But
Left side. Still there. Clear to the left. Okay, Dan.
I want you to go
guy ahead of
past,
us
buddy.
is Jeremy, car 28.
my poor tyres.
P11. The last lap was 1:49.89. Don't worry about the car in the mirror. Just look out the windshield. You got it.
I'm doing a really good job of looking after my tyres though, am I?
Okay, the pit window is open.
Need someone else to tow me along here. It's funny, still Rivers ahead, and I think I got a
Okay,
gift
Dan, you've
membership.
just run a 1:48.74.
Yeah.
Gotta keep this guy behind you.
We're dropping P13. Come on, go past me. No. Well, my main concern is here how many people are back behind are doing the 2-stop. Didn't get slow down, did he? I got a good exit out of there though. He's already gained by 0.1. I can pit whenever now, put 30 litres in, get the repairs, some repairs done. But if I pit now, look where my pit indicators tell me I'm going to fall into, and there's a whole lot of traffic.
The gap behind you is now 0.8.
I reckon we would have easily got a top 10. Easily, if we didn't have this damage. I know I keep saying it, but... we've been fuel save a lot more. Tempted to do the tactical lift here.
That lap was a 1:49.00. Left side. Clear left side. Stay with him.
So he's faster. And use his toe. Hopefully drag us forward a bit. We don't want to lose too much time to the guys ahead. He didn't even want to bump draft me.
The car in front is Neil, car number 21, and the rating is 3.8.
Just gotta stay with him. The straight line speed of that thing. I'm not gaining at all in
P12.
slip.
Okay, Dan, that lap was a 1:49.23. That's real consistent laps. Good job. This car's really holding us up here.
No, he's not. I'm hitting 2 k's an hour down the straight, less than what I would be without damage in the slip. I think without slip you get like 264. I think I was just hitting that with the toe. See, we're much faster. There's just so much straight line speed on that thing.
Okay, Dan, gap 2, P11. Ahead is now 0.9.
That was a nice turn one. It's the little things.
That's half your tank.
Not a bonk, but he's pushing hard. If I lose this slip, oh, my straight line's dead anyway, so. Oh, he had a moment there. P12. We've got a splash. There'll be a couple probably behind and a couple ahead that don't need to splash. Hopefully we can stay in the top 20.
Gap ahead's now 0.9.
We don't want that. No, don't leave me. I reckon I did the whole front first stamp without a front bar and a rebar. Be interesting to go back and see how much damage was actually on the vehicle, like physically. Hold the rear end one to go. Tell you what though, when I top up this tank, won't take any tyres because I just want to get, you know, another 15 seconds of repairs done. But hey, you almost pinned it again. I was too scared to get on the throttle myself. No suckage. What's that? Oh, that's Kirby in the pits now.
D11.
My tyres are going to be shot by the end of this.
Gap to 10th. Ahead is now 1.1. The leader, Mario, is pitting now.
This is where it's going to get all spicy.
Benson car 9 is now leading.
Oh. I don't want to put, like, you got to put 30 litres in, but that's just going to make the car heavier. That's kind of like a trade-off when I pit here. Trade-off of another 30 litres worth of repair time to the car versus a heavier car. So I really want to pit as early as I can to get the damage. Maybe I might pit with maybe 20 litres to go. It all depends if I can stay in his slip. Keeps making mistakes, I will. Both went deep there.
Okay, Dan, the leader, Benson, is pitting.
Joshy Benson pitting now. He's done really well. He started next to me in the race, but he bloody got through all that drama on lap 1. Some of us weren't so lucky.
Gap to Neil. Heads now 0.6.
I got the old front and rear end damage on lap 1. And wheel alignment, but that got fixed. I think basically he's probably the net leader.
Okay, got one coming out of the pits.
Speed. Just go the racing line, mate. You're quicker than me. Tell you what though, that first stint, if I wasn't in the DRS train, would have seen our top end would have been atrocious, but keep chipping away. Car 250, eh? What do we got?
Okay, damn, this car's really holding us up here.
I don't think he is Jim. A car with a minute 30 optionals on it. Where's a car without damage? I don't think he's holding us up. He's actually helping us.
The car behind us is pitting.
Really interested if BRT need to pit or not. So yeah, I can see there's a few more viewers there. If you just joined us, yeah, we turned 2 hairpin up here in first lap. We had nowhere to go with an incident in front of us. Got hit up before. Had the brake, hit the front, got hit in the rear. Had 2 minutes. 2 minutes 20? I think it was, of optional repairs. But we still haven't cleared. 2 pit stops later. I think we're down to like a minute 20 of it. So it's been an uphill battle. We've just had to rely on people being in front of us or letting cars through and just towing us along. There's a few people that are behind or in front that may not have to stop again. We're going to have to splash.
P11.
With the damage I had, I didn't have the chance to kind of fuel save or capitalise or anything like that, do anything tricky. But it is what it is. All practice for the 24-hour next weekend at the ring.
This car's holding us up. Gotta get around him.
I think he must have burnt his tyres, this guy.
Okay, Dan.
Where are you driving? Drive the quickest possible route.
P10.
I'm not even really gaining on this guy in slip. That's how down my top end is. A lot of lap cars up ahead.
Okay, Dan. The leader's pitting now.
So I don't know if they're realistically a lap down.
Gap to P9. Ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9. Richard, car number 3, is now in the lead.
We want anyone to win, it's BRT, so I think they're well in contention for it. But still River Sims behind us too, which without damage we're just going to fall back into his. He's not even on the leaderboard, I can't see him yet, but he'll pop out around us after we do our pit stop.
Your lap times are real consistent. Keep it up.
He would have been able to put on fresh tyres and go to the end when he did. Don't be slow down. Thank you. Oh, look at the traffic ahead. I mean, it's good for us for suckage, but...
The leader, Richard, is pitting.
Ooh.
Oliver, car number 6, is now leading the race.
Go, Ollie. Well, I didn't want to go in second gear then. Why is Noel just...
Okay, Dan, gap to Neil. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1. Stay focused. Hit your marks. B8. The next guy is 2 laps down.
I don't need this. $3.3k and a C-rated driver always worries me as well.
Left side, clear left.
I think my thing's on
Okay,
team,
Dan,
so I
car
can't say
front
thank
is
you to him,
1
mate.
lap down.
Suckage.
That lap was a 1:48.64. Car behind's just done a 1:47.62. Gap out front's now 1.5 seconds.
Why are we driving over there?
Gap 2, car number 250. Behind's now 1.8.
He's pulling away from me for a bit there.
Left. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
There's an apex there.
D9 is getting closer. Gaps now 0.6. He's quicker than us entering. Turn 6. Okay, Dan. 4 laps of fuel left. 4 laps.
Next time I let you pass. Stay soon.
Tell you what, front tyres are going to be absolutely cooked by the end of this race.
The guy ahead of us is 2 laps down. D7.
But he's on fresh tyres at 2. I don't know when he pitted. Yeah, he's only 4 laps in.
Left.
Look at the speed difference.
Still there. He's still clear on your left. Okay, Dan, 3 laps of fuel left. Let's roll consistent laps. Good job. All right, no worries. Hit your marks. Let's go get them back. 20 minutes left.
The traction. Or the lack of. I don't know why he flashed me and then to go around the outside. Like, I was going to give him the inside, back off.
The car in front is car number 250.
Suckage. Whilst I'm behind someone, I'm good. Might be able to take tyres, we'll be able to get some repairs done. And hopefully,
Dan, 2
going to
laps of
pits,
fuel
cools the
left.
tyres down a
58.
little bit as well. That might help us get to the end. The drift out of that. Lovely.
You're faster here. Keep the pressure up.
As people battle towards the end of the race too, might pick up a position here or there. Pretty out at the moment. I know it's not a net position, but I just keep looking at that where my pit thing says I'm going to pop out,
Okay,
and it's
Dan,
pulling
you
away
got
from
one more lap of fuel
P15,
left.
just overtaking P14. I think I did say in quali, or just before quali, if we can get a like top 20 and then a top 15 would be great, and that's when I didn't have damage. So
We're faster than this guy. Keep pushing.
love seeing the cars fly over the curves. I just know wherever we fall out here, I don't think I can go only 31 litres or 30.
Okay, pitting this time.
Wherever we land, if we land in fresh air, we're going to lose a position.
Okay, Dan, there's 15 minutes left. Copy that. We'll fill you to the end of the race. 100 meters. 50 meters.
Oh, we got more repairs. I think it must have been when we hit those other
Left
guys.
front, 81%. Left rear, 82.
In the walls this race.
Traffic on exit, be careful. Your tire temps are fine. Next car ahead is car 20, and their rating is 3.8.
Oh, rip. Whatever happened there. Duncan 4 seconds behind us. I know from watching him, if we put pressure on him, he may crack. So, although we may not have the outright fastest car, just put in solid numbers.
Okay, Dan, gap 2, Tom, ahead is now 2.7 seconds.
Keep these tyres in the temperature range and we'll go alright, I think.
E13.
See how much he gains on the straight. Not too much. That's giving me hope. Just imagine when he pitted though, he probably put it on new tyres, so he's...
Track temp's falling. It's now 28 degrees.
That'll work in our favour.
Okay, damn. Gap ahead's now 2.4 seconds.
So P13, so worst case P14 if we don't spin or anything. With 2 bets of optional, almost the whole bloody race. I'm not going to give up on old mate ahead. He doesn't seem to be the quickest himself. It's like 26. I think he might be trying to get the end on. He might be fuel saving. If we can get a top 12 here, I'll be stoked. After all that. My watch is telling me it's been a stressful day too, so... Yeah, Duncan's not catching. Which is alright for now, but my tyres are starting to get a bit hot again, so probably only got one more good lap of those in it. Where are my tyres at? Uh, 80%. 81% on the left side.
Okay, damn. 10 minutes left here. Alright, man. Do some of that driver shit.
Trying. Doing it with one hand behind my back this race.
Gap 2. Ahead's now 1.8 seconds.
Hopefully Ollie can make it to the end in first. Jeez, imagine we didn't have optionals. Top 10 for sure. Unfortunately, motorsport, you get what you dealt with. You just have to continue on. We didn't get a meatball. We got 6 to go. Calling on Duncan, catching Tom. Feels weird to be able to attack someone. So we've got a 10x, so we've got plenty of bonks to use if we need it. Not that I want to. Any place to really use them is the exit of that turn there, but then you risk dying, so...
Okay, Dan, gap 2. Tom, ahead is now 1.5.
I said, put pressure on Duncan and he starts to pull away.
Okay, you got 4 laps of fuel left.
Squaring up the exits where I can, help with the traction of the rears. All these little things.
Okay, Dan, you've used half your fuel.
Marcus, 2 cars back's got to slow down.
E13.
Just want to try and keep my tyres alive. Suckage. This is on lap
3 laps of
30.
fuel left. There's an incident in turn 1. You're reeling, D12 in. The gap's now 0.9. 5 minutes left.
Put some pressure on him. I think I'm going to do my fastest over the race. Right now.
You got 2 laps of fuel left.
I've just got a lift. It'll get interesting here. I just hope I don't. I'd rather finish where we are now and not kill him. I just hope he doesn't lift really early if he's going to battle it. Some of this is white flag. No, it won't be.
Okay, Dan, 2 minutes left.
It's one of those things, if I pass him early, then he can fuel save behind me and then launch a last couple of corner attack, but I'm going to be in the turn my next lap. Almost
Got a
bobbled
track
it
on the
there.
warning.
Went down the second gear when I wasn't meant to. Lucky
Come
the
on,
rear end
Dan,
didn't
you
kick out.
have 11 incident points. That's the white. One more to go.
I think he's got the fuel there. He didn't lift in the last corner.
Okay, Dan, the leader's just run out. 147.53.
That lap car saved him.
Two leaders remaining. There's an accident in turn 7. It looks like Joshua.
Oh, he's running out of fuel.
That's a new fast lap for at 147.42.
GG's.
Okay, Dan, D12. That's the
P12.
finish. Good job.
Good race, guys. Great win, Ollie. Well done, buddy. Well done.
Don't tell him that. His head's already big enough.
Cheers, pals.
My car looks lovely, doesn't it? It's not as bad as what I thought at this point, but let's have a look where we were in like lap 1. Control F12. Front end damage. Look at that. Ugh. And that's with repairs. Let's have a look. Lap 1. There we go. Loud
That's
noises.
the end of the session.
All good here. Oh mate, Simcoach sent it from bloody miles back here with everything going on. Alright, what they happened up here? Oh. Yeah. Nowhere I could go there. Big net code in the rear end for me. Yeah, that was an accident. Yeah, no front bar for the whole first stint. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully everyone enjoyed that. That was something different. And so next week we've got the Nürburgring 24 hour and we'll go from there. But and during the week we'll do our Wednesday night stream if we can, and Le Mans, IMSA, and a bit of GT practice around the ring. So hopefully that was entertaining for what we could. Obviously a lot of our race was compromised with repairs, but it is what it is. Yeah. See you next time, and yeah, have a good rest of your weekend. Cheers.